You already know what it is. It's your Bredren, your brother, Virgil Berry, a.k.a. Stats with the Facts, man. And we here, man. Tap in and walk with us, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page.
Hey, Real Talk Podcast.
Yeah. What up? It's your brother, Virgil Berry, a.k.a. Stats with the Facts. And y'all know y'all tapped in, tuned in to another episode of Real Talk Podcast, pre-recorded situation. Especially in this case. So tired of these things, man. All praises be to the Most High God, Yeshua HaMashiach. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, and of course share on your social engineering. Rest in the essence to our brethren, our FBA young brethren, Demetrius Moore. He allegedly was found hanging in Pine Bluff, Arkansas in a storage shed that was padlocked, right? His homeboy, Cooper Woods, who hasn't been questioned since this happened September 14th, right? September 14th. Now, all of a sudden, 3 weeks later, they're reporting on this. Pine Bluff Police Department released a statement saying that there's no evidence of foul play and is currently under investigation. Now, we are being asked to believe that our young brother, Demetrius Moore, hung himself and managed to somehow padlock the door from outside the shed he was at before he did it. No. A few weeks ago, we had the same thing happen in Mississippi, Delta State University, with our young brother who was found hanging with both of his legs broke. Rest in the essence to that young brother. Now we have this situation in Arkansas where the same thing happened again with the hanging of one of our brethren being ruled as an alleged suicide. Let's just start here. We have a deep-rooted history with lynching in our country, especially of young black men. And since suicide is not something that is highly reported from us FBA men, I find it very suspicious, very suspect that both of these brothers, the new one being our brother Demetrius, actually hung themselves. We just don't tend to unalive ourselves in that way when we decide to. Like I said, we have a deep-rooted history with lynching, and it's something that has been psychologically ingrained in us, and it's just something we do not do. Now, this is the second or third time of this happening, and we got to get to the bottom of this. These police departments aren't even making these cases public till weeks after the initial situation. They're withholding evidence, and they're just not making a big fuss of it in the way that they probably should. Now, to rule out foul play in these types of situations, it's just disingenuous. It's very disrespectful, to say the least. This is all happening in regions of the country where historically racism is rampant, especially racism from so-called white people against so-called black people. Now, I encourage all of us FBA content creators to be covering stories like this, to put it out there so everybody can be aware of it and be privy to this information. What is going on down south to where all of a sudden, out of the blue, our young brothers are being found hanging and being said to have done this to themselves? This is very unsettling. It's very disheartening, and it is very, very upsetting, because these police departments are basically going along with these situations unscathed. Our brothers are coming up lynched, and they're telling us that these guys are unaliving themselves, which I absolutely do not believe at all. We need to get behind this. We need to put Pine Bluff Police Department under the microscope. We need to press them and question them about what happened actually to our young brother. Where's this Cooper Wood guy? He needs to be investigated. He needs to be questioned. We need to bring him out front so we can understand why he had scratches and bruises on him after he allegedly parted with Demetrius. I'm telling y'all right now, man, this type of story is very disheartening because the historical aspect with lynching, especially of us FBA men concerning white men. I'm starting to think that racism is at an all-time high in our country. I'm starting to see that these stories are absolutely happening, but they're being pushed under the radar for very specific reasons. And one of those reasons, in my opinion, is that the mainstream media does not want to put on display the very demonic, the very sadistic behavior of white men. And I'm pretty sure this is the situation with our brother Demetrius, just like it was for our brother DeMartravion at Delta State University. I will be keeping up on this case, and I want to say shout out to all the independent content creators, especially my FBA brethren and sisters, who are keeping tabs on stories like this and making it known. Say our young brother's name, Demetrius Moore. We demand justice for our brother. We refuse to accept and believe that our young brother hung himself in a shed and somehow managed to padlock the door from the outside before doing so. I call BS. Rest in the essence to our young brother Demetrius Moore. We will get justice for you, brother. All praises be to the Most High God, Yeshua HaMashiach. May he cover and protect our brother Demetrius' family and everybody else who's unfortunately being affected by this very, very tragic event. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, and of course, share on your social engineering. Hey.
That's not necessary.
Put grit in it. It's going to hurt.
Task force, black force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on all of our black kings. All black everything, we got black tea. All black coffee, man, I don't add green. NOOSE give you all you need, no more caffeine. Close down the whole set, no more casting. Remove targets off our back like a black team. We keep growing up the game like a black team. Your girl got a problem with me, then get at me. I'm tired to a bumper, now you got a drag queen. You can't stop me, you old as jalopy. This is past me and I got it photocopied. Caught him on film, flow, tracks and sloppy. Trying to attack me, you a carbon copy. Around street the heat like chimney blocks, and I charge for a hook, put me in a penalty box. Man, I'm killing the ops while I look at my watch. All hands on deck like the time on the clock. Task force, black force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on our black
Keep
things.
my grass cut low to catch a glimpse of the snakes. Devilish serpents with purpose to steal your cake. Smiling in your face while they got their eyes on your safe. Yeah. Boy, that hatred, man, they make you do some foul things. Switch up on your niggas like the numbers when the Dow change. When I'm worth a million, still a grind like a broke. Take it for granted, shit be gone in the proof of smoke. Better put your plan in action, niggas be too used to hope. Formulated a plan, calculated the steps. 2020, my vision, see my way to the check. Get it. Only way is up, I made my way to the steps.
Let's go. Look.
Only way to move is building kingdom shit. Niggas won't make a move, want you to bring them shit. But God bless the child that can hold his own. They wanna give you numbers in his cell like a mobile phone. But fuck a cop, any wicked judicial system. Cause niggas on the edge, there for you to push. Bullets loaded tight up in that magazine. Bring a nightmare to American dreams.
Task force, black force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on our black kings.